What is up, guys? Patrick here at Spartansuppz.com with this here Rapid Shred. The brand and the product are called Rapid Shred. So a little bit different, but it's a pretty cool product. So we're going to go over the ingredients. We're going to go over tell you what they do. We'll go over effects, absolutely, since this is a pretty high energy stimulant based fat burning supplement. We'll go over flavors, taste, mixability, value for money, and then I'll give you my thoughts on the product as well. So let's jump straight into it. Each one of these tubs here of Rapid Shred is going to get you 60 serves. Each serve has 5 grams. And we've got a semi-transparent label. So some of the ingredients are laid out, some of them are not laid out. Panda is going to have one of these, nutritional information panel on screen now, so we can walk you through it. And we'll tell you the ones that we know the doses of. And it can also tell you, it can sort of deduce what some of the other ones would be. But the key ingredients are definitely labeled out. So we're kicking off with some acetyl L-carnitine, 1200 milligrams. Acetyl L-carnitine crosses the blood-brain barrier. It's excellent for mental focus, but primarily it acts as a fat metabolizer. So it transports fatty acids from where they are stored in the bloodstream and as body fat into the mitochondria, where they're used as an energy source, or they are oxidized to be utilized for energy. Dose could be a touch more, but still a pretty beefy dose. And a gram up is pretty good. If you want to get the maximum benefit, we'd like to get that 2-3 gram sort of mark, but still a good addition. We've got some L-taurine in there and some L-tyrosine. Taurine is excellent for cell hydration. It also helps to balance out the stimulant so you don't go too crazy. L-tyrosine is a precursor to T3. It's a sort of a engager of T3 and T4, so it helps to prime your metabolism to sort of increase its efficiency. T3 and 4 are a big part of your thyroid hormones. That's what the T in the T3 and 4 is. So if you can increase more your output of thyroid hormone, you'll have a more effective metabolic rate and you'll waste more calories. It's also a mild appetite suppressant, which sort of helps the balance of calories in and out, so we are not over consuming as well. Next up, we've got some caffeine. Caffeine anhydrous at 200 milligrams. A good dose without being over the top. This will give you a nice sort of fast-acting hit of energy. It's a good stim. It's not a stupid high amount, which I like, so you can be in the zone and it won't send you like crazy for too long. But it's going to give you a nice sort of long-lasting sort of boost, 30 to 90 minutes sort of range. It's a mild thermogenic and it's very effective. So that's why it's a staple in all fat burners, basically. Next up in here, we've got some methylliberine, or more commonly known as dynamine. 150 milligrams. This is the standout in this product. Dynamine has been known about it for a little while. I've seen it in some other products in testing and so on. This is probably one of the first products to have it out in Australian market, and it is a very cool stimulant. Has a lot of sort of, if you look at the chemical structure of dynamine, it looks very similar to a teacrine, but it doesn't have that bitter, nasty taste. It's like, think of it as a super teacrine. So some of the benefits: increased energy, boosted mental focus. We've got an elevation in alertness. It acts as a neurotransmitter to transport signals. It's excellent for improving cognition, so you feel really sharp and switched on when you have it. It helps with oxygen utilization, improves the production or release of dopamine, and my personal favorite thing about this stimulant is you don't really build up a tolerance to it. Much like teacrine, you're getting all the benefits of like a super caffeine, but you won't build up the tolerance to it as well. 150 milligrams is quite a big dose of dynamine. It hits quite hard. It feels really intense and euphoric. It doesn't feel like a jittery stimulant, so you don't get that cracked out sort of, look, I feel this, I said, like, this is good, but like, I'm gonna have a come down later. You don't get that with dynamine. It's quite clean. There doesn't seem to be any like intolerant issues. So I think this is going to be a very popular stimulant going forward, because it's got a lot of adaptogenic sort of like performance boosting elements to it as well. Dose that's in here is fantastic. Hordenine hydrochloride. Hordenine is a very potent stimulant, fast acting energy, hits really hard. You can feel this within 10-20 minutes. It definitely sort of helps to complement the caffeine and the dynamine very well. The dose we don't know, but I would suggest that it is somewhere in the range of 50 to 80 milligrams, which is quite a bit. Next, we've got some prebiotic fiber, which is going to help you as a digestive and sort of help to clean your digestive tract, which will help to improve the effectiveness of some of the other ingredients. We've got some sweetener, we've got some color, flavors, and that's basically what's on it. So we've got a good fat metabolizer in there, and a bunch, some taurine and tyrosine to sort of help with the focus and cleaning up the stimulants and giving our metabolism a bit of a kickstart, and then we've got a very complex and comprehensive stimulant blend in there as well, with caffeine, your dynamine, which is a real powerhouse and standout, and a super big dose of it as well. Let's mix them up and go over the effects. So this comes in 4 flavors: grape, orange, pine lime, and then which is like a pineapple lemonade sort of flavor, and then this here, raspberry lemonade. This is what we're having here. I'm going to take, where we go, the powder's pretty fine. It's got a bit of an odd scoop. Now the scoop is 5 grams. This is a bit of a stupid scoop if I'm being honest. It's too much sauce. Do we take one of these ones, which is probably 25 grams, or we want to get one of these level scoops. So this is a decently potent stimulant product. I'd recommend starting out with half a scoop, but we want to get one level one. One level one's what we want. A little bit less, a little bit less. This is a crap scoop, to be quite honest. If you had a different 5 gram scoop, I'd use it. One level-ish scoop, there we go. One level scoop. I'm going to drop that in our 500 mils of water. Pop our lid back on, we're going to give this a little shake up. See what our flavor's like. Double wall glass, ready to go. A few shakes, no blendable. Let's see how we're doing. It has definitely got plenty of colouring in there. It's got a nice raspberry look about it. There's a few little floaters in there, but it's to be expected with the acetyl L-carnitine. They settle quite well, but all in all, mixability is pretty good. Not really a drama for such a concentrated product. It smells good. The flavour is not too bad at all. I am definitely a fan of raspberry lemonade as a flavour. It's often stuffed up very, very badly. But this flavour is good. I like it. It's a nice sort of like, almost like got a slight creaminess about it. It's really good. It's not tangy. It does have the slightest aftertaste, a little bit of bitterness, just a tiny bit. But flavor's really good. I've had this and the grape so far. I don't get down with the citruses, but this and grape were delicious. Comparative to the old Rapid Shred, probably about 100% increase in the flavors. The old ones were a little funky, let's say that, but this much improved. If you thought the old formula of Rapid Shred flavors were okay, you're going to be suitably impressed. More importantly, let's move on to the effects. That is exactly why you're taking it. In terms of the energy and focus, excellent. I like that this caffeine hasn't been overdosed. The products that have got 350 megs of caffeine and anhydrous, you get cooked. Like you have a good hour or so, but then you're a hot, sweaty mess. You are jittery, you're anxious, your cortisol levels are through the roof, and you're a complete scatterbrain. This synergism of ingredients in this product is fantastic. You get a nice boosting in energy levels pretty quick from the caffeine. And the hortonine as well kicks in really quick. And then you got the dynamine in there to sharpen you up and feel real, just on point. You feel good, you feel sharp, the focus is good, the energy levels are good. And when you're in a good mood, you can do better work. So if you're using this as a pre-exercise type thing, pre-cardio, pre-hit, pre-F45, whatever it is you're doing, it's good. You've got the focus from the tyrosine and the acetyl L-carnitine. You've got the combination of stimulants. The dynamine hits really hard, but it's not like overpowering either. If you haven't used dynamine before, I would definitely recommend starting with half a serve, but energy and focus is fantastic. In terms of the overall sort of fat burning ability, the alka could have been a little bit higher, and it'd be nice to see something to help free up fatty acids to be used as an energy source. But I think it's simple, but it's still pretty good. Value for money wise, there are 60 serves. It's only $69.95. It's $1.16 a serve. The value for money is absolutely stellar. The flavors are good. The energy and focus is fantastic. I'd only have 1 serve a day for most people. If you're a real stimulant lover, you can have a maximum of 2. You could have maybe a half scoop in the morning and a scoop before your workout in the afternoon. But all in all, Rapid Shred pretty damn good. It's a big improvement over the previous version of the product. It's much more comprehensive. I like the transparent dosing of the key ingredients, and I really like the addition of the dynamine. I think that really sort of sets this product apart. You'll see that a lot more in thermogenic type products and pre-workouts going forward. Range of flavors is also fantastic, and the flavors are not too bad at all. That about wraps it up for the supplement review on Rapid Shred. It's available now in stores, all Spartansuppz retail stores, and online at Spartansuppz.com. $69.95, free shipping anywhere in Australia over $100, and worldwide shipping from $9.95. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button down below. Drop a comment with your feedback or any questions you might have, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest content. Thank you again for watching. I'm Patrick from Spartansuppz.com.